你在这边，哦 ，S 卡里巴。
然后我打副本总是有个目标。
目标。
星河我现在就是没有目标长草了，等下礼拜更新，我才有事干。不是跟你说我没事干吗？就是因为他现在长草，要等下礼拜。
没事。
下礼拜开始就忙了。
好。FF 比较偏社交游戏吧，你可以想社交游戏，然后副本跟剧情，你可以想这样子。
下礼拜开80等的装备哦，又要重刷一遍。
80等装备，不错哦。
现在60，下礼拜要开80。
哦，我想到一件，你可能误会我刚刚指的装备直接送的意思了，我指的是。前版本的东西会让你直接快速跟上，但是最高那一边的东西，就是最新的东西，你还是得慢慢刷。
哦，
我在思考，我突然思考一下，
就是
你不用担心说落后别人版本问题。对，你要当版本前还是得刷一下，但基本上你可以用它会送蛮多让你快速跟上，变成第2梯次甚至第1梯次的，就差一节，类似这样子。不会让你退太多，
星河也差不多。
对，它让你快速的跟上，然后让你快速体验到内容。
我靠，但是有那个问题，钱。
钱啊，对啊，所以我才说，看他要不要跟上国际服啊，玩到某个版本的阶段给你给免费啊，你就刚好玩到那个阶段就停，这样子。
就我觉得设计也不是好，因为等于是在玩别人玩剩下。
不是啊，游戏他就找买找享受啊，不然你要干嘛？他花费钱去做这些，他要做公益吗？这也不对吧？
不是先付款，
反正
先付款再捞。
所以就看人啊，对啊，他们有活着，有他们的道理啊，有他们的那个制作水准跟状况啊。所以就是说，想体验，以论免费来说，就是刚刚讲的那个阶段而已啊。以这个前提啊，我不讨论整体游戏相关，就以这个免费前提的话。
那我应该是不会
玩。那就这样。
是跟很多游戏的路服就是有差距的话，可能就除非有人
路服跟国外服。
对啊，像星河。
你说的是本服的进度跟下一个的进度吗？
对啊，像星河就是
那也我是觉得那没差啊。
没差，我是除非有人玩，不然我自己主动是不会想要去玩别人剩下的，因为人家开都开完，你要做的就是抄人家功课而已啊，我觉得有点。
没事啊。会。
In a moment, Todd's mom will read her radiation, and I need a lux of 300. This plant is currently lit because of the shine bug. So I guess this one is sad because it doesn't have enough. I don't know. It says growing branches. How do I know, like, how much space they need? Yeah, we're doing private suites, dude. Private suites over here. Private showers, the whole shebang. It's incredible. It's one tile around. I'll just try and do a separate one over here. How about that? No! God, no! Only the middle part makes nectar? Chat, this is unplayable. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to everybody, but this is not playable anymore. Well, I still want wood. I mean, I have a lot of wood at the moment, but I would like to start replacing some of these guys. We gotta make it symmetrical. It's very important. Maybe I'll just run the pipes through the middle or something, so we can make it look decent. Do I have hardwood? I have 78.7 tons of regular wood. I don't know if that's good enough. You guys seem to be very specific about it. Okay. I'll leave them. Well, wait, hold up. I'm dumb. They need obviously 2 spaces around it. If each of them, every one of them. Is it going to line up now? Come on. Oxygen not included. Be a bro. It doesn't line up. Fuck. Fudge. Sorry. I want to apologize to everybody listening to this for my harsh and foul language. Alright, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I need a light. I'm like a fire bat. Oh no, none of this is symmetrical, chat. How am I supposed to live my life?
데이트 신청하시는 건가요?
Okay, I guess this will be acceptable. If I move one each closer to the center, it will line up perfectly. Okay, I will trust you.
这个这么低，
Trusting
你们
Twitch
房中吗？
对啊，
always
这么低啊，
dangerous.
他出2D 了。
Is very
Don't
risky
dear.
actually, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't.
아, 당신들
That was 2 tiles to the center? Wait, what? Oh. Damn, I am really stupid. How do you guys watch this? Must be hard, man. God. Must be really difficult. Ah, it lines up perfectly. Who could have known?
누나!
You watch this with extreme embarrassment? If somebody walks into the room, you quickly alt-tab to Pornhub because it's easier to explain. It's like, no, I wasn't. You watch this with extreme embarrassment? If somebody walks into the room, you quickly alt-tab to Pornhub because it's easier to explain. It's like, no, I wasn't watching Love This. Hot?
리듬 장교님!
Not hot. How do I?
멍멍이기가 진짜 맞췄네. 리듬 장 결국 놓쳤나요? 네, 정말 적지만 국민의 비밀 아지트라니 어떤 모습일까?
The lights are a problem, man. The lights aren't possible. Okay. Maybe we can figure out a way. Maybe we can figure out a way. I would like to run this. So this is perfect, right? Like that is perfect. And then that one's perfect too, because it hits. And then we just need one in the middle. There's mercury ceiling lamp. Isn't that gonna melt? Requirements, mercury. Mercury ceiling lights take a while to reach full brightness, but once they do, zowie. Okay, maybe this is something I can do. It requires advanced caffeination. We go from caffeination straight to liquid mercury. Okay, close your eyes, gamers. I'm gonna have to commit to this spot right over here. I'll replace it at a later time. Temporary solutions are always temporary. Everybody knows that. Never once has a temporary solution become a permanent one in my base. All right, so I want to plant my bonbon trees, and then I want to pipe the shit out of them, dude. Now, this has to be kind of cold. So maybe we shouldn't pipe like right next to it. Maybe I'll pipe like a little bit further down. So I need the polymer press. Polymer press. I think that's... Oh, I already have it. Isn't it like, what is it? Nectar? Nectar. Yeah, just straight nectar, straight polymer press. How many polymer presses? How many I'm just gonna go with one. Don't even say anything. I'm just gonna make one.
오, 네가 찾아낼 줄은 몰랐네. 당연히 아니지. 저 꼬매.
There it is. Incredible. Actually, I may have to move it to the other side. Actually, I'll move it over here. Okay. Whew, jeez, that was tough. I would like to tap straight into the vein. It takes a while to produce plastic and produces a lot of heat. Yeah, but who gives a shit about heat in this this playthrough? I actually don't know. Like, heat doesn't seem to care at all. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is short-sighted, but this entire world is minus a gajillion degrees. And that's pretty cold. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem important at all. Maybe at some point the whole world will melt. But I feel like that is still at least 200 cycles away. But maybe you're right. Wow, look at that. A brand new mix of liquids. We have some polluted water, some regular water, some mercury, some ethanol. How nice is that? It's a party down here, man. Once you go to 75 degrees, your dupes start to take damage? Yeah, but it's minus 20 everywhere. I just built this little farm in minus 33. It's a very long way to 75 degrees. Maybe you're right though. Like, I don't know. Maybe it is a problem. Eventually, I will heat up my base enough for it to be a problem. But I don't know if I'm gonna live for that long anyway. Which is kind of the same mindset that a lot of, like, climate change deniers have, you know? And I realize that now that I've said it out loud. Like, why would I care about the climate change? I'm gonna be dead before it's a problem anyway. It's not how I meant it. That's not what I wanted to say. I mean, it is, but, you know. Alright, new blueprint. Ooh! Don't know why I need that, but... Classic boomer over here, yeah. How do you do, fellow kids? Climate change, am I right? Haha. Okay, can we pump in a little bit of that sweet, sweet oxygen?
아이스 레이크 시티는 며칠간 야간 통행 금지입니다. 허가 없이 함부로 돌아다니지.
현명한 선.
거리에 13군단 놈들 잔뜩 있는 거 봐. 정말 대단한 풍경이네.
린 장교님은 왜 혼자서 내성으로 향한 거지?
연금원, 관공서, 제6군단 주둔지가 모두 내성에 있으니 가는 이유야 뭐. 병력 조율, 사교, 문책, 사람 만나서 회포 풀기 같은 거겠지. 어차피 우리랑 상관없어. 내 인생 철칙 중 하나는 묻지 말고 많이 움직이는 거야. 그래야
여기서 물건 받는 거 맞지?
I'm glad my parents don't think like that. I don't think I would cope
린
particularly
장교님이
well.
말한 그 현지인 소대이구나. 물자는 아직 안 왔으니까 나랑 같이 이 구역부터 정리하자.
또
No
일거리
seed
간다네.
available. I'm out of seed. Sad. I hope, by the way, that this is enough. Less than 12,000. No. Okay, let's just see how it goes. So do they like swap their branches? Do they have to be like? I don't know. We'll see. That means you guys are no longer necessary. That means you're not gonna be freed, though. Instead, we will murder you,
잘하네.
or we may turn you into a meat farm. Yeah, a little fluff
같이 여기서
barbecue.
물
Love that.
됐어.
Love that for us.
누가 처벌받아?
Love that for my jupes. A little bit of casual murdering. Love that.
그 많은 퀘스트를
Huge
리듬이 다
fan.
끝냈다고?
Okay. Yeah, looks like meat is back on the menu. I can do some automatic meat harvesting. Yo, how long does this reed fiber shit take, man? It takes too freaking long. Like, I keep sharing my ball sack. Like, I keep sharing them, but like... all I want to do is make a spacesuit
와, 그
out of
목록도
my
어디서
ball sack
났어요?
hair. How long
설마
could it take?
군단에서 또 일 시킨
Jeez
거예요?
Louise, I've been sharing reed fibers for days.
그게 아니라
Put a little tag in their ears. Love to see it. Maybe I'll do like another one? I don't know. Aren't they
그러고
overcrowded?
보니
Wait, are you guys
호숫가에서
sad because
이렇게
you're
낚시했던 건
overcrowded?
3년 전
No.
블루스와 함께였던 때였네요.
Oh, he's starving.
그
Oh, that's a
녀석은
problem.
똑똑하긴 한데 너무 산만해서 가만히 못 앉아 있어요. 그래서 하루 종일
I'll plant a
낚시해도
couple more.
바구니가
Okay, how
텅
about
비어
that?
있었죠. 그 녀석 내성에선 어떻게
What a
지내고
feeling,
있을지 낚시하는 법은 좀 배웠으려나요?
인간들은 항상 이런저런 감정에 얽매이네. 돈 마왕님처럼 표현하지도 못하고 말이야.
걱정 마, 꼬맹이. 우리도 너의 가족이니까. 네가 즐겁다면 내가 널 할머니로 모셔도 상관없어.
또 왜 갑자기 나한테 잘해줘?
할머니 배고파요. 용돈 좀 주세요.
젠장!
And all these little spikes over here, and now the shirt looks great. Anyways, we're gonna go to a short little break. When we come back, we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's technically an option too. Excellent way to throw to a break. Anyways, enough about my nipples. When we come back. Okay. I will be casting EWC. Yes, I am flying out next week, Sunday, I think. Saturday, Sunday. Or Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be fun. think I have enough electricity to run my automatic shearing over here. It's a really cool idea. But I don't believe I can do it yet.
통신 테스트. 하나 둘 셋. 하나 둘 셋.
Yeah. Does that mean we miss Loco streams? Well, the StarCraft 2 World Championships is only running once a year, right? So, no stream on my own channel in 2 weeks' time. But there will be a lot of StarCraft content. And it's gonna be really hype, man. I'm actually super excited for it. So it's gonna be a fun, good couple days, I think. I think it's a 4-day broadcast. So a ton of good StarCraft. And I'm basically gone from like, I think I'm gone from like Sunday through Saturday. So I'm gone for like exactly 1 week, which is kind of perfect. What is the priority over here on these things down below? I don't think these need to be that high.
아놀드, 너는 3명
At the
데리고
moment,
기차 공장
I have a lot of oxygen. If I need more of it, I can change the priority system. Mornings are going to be very quiet. Damn. I won't be dead, Mickey. I will, you know, I'll still be alive. You're gonna be able to get way too much work done. Yeah, make sure to pace yourselves, guys. While I'm away, don't accidentally get too much work done. Because what if your boss suddenly views that as the new standard, you know? You want to keep the expectations low. Very important. Don't suddenly start, you know, overcommitting to work. Yeah, be responsible. Maybe check out some YouTube videos of mine. Yeah, maybe some bots. Like, you've been carefully grooming your boss for years. Don't just throw it away now, in 1 week of weakness, okay?
근데 길이 다 물에 잠겼는데. 아, 쓰레기통 공주가
They've come to expect the least of you. Don't just suddenly.
저쪽에 있는 밸브를 가동해서 물을 모두 빼낸 다음 지나가도록 하죠.
You accidentally clicked on winter stream when I wasn't online and you still have nightmares?
제국이 요즘 지하 시설에 신경을 많이 쓴다며 어떻게 하수도에서 막대기로 아무렇게나 두드려도 킬토이즈가 나오는 거야?
미안합니다. 퀘스트가 끝나면 하수도 순찰을 강화하도록 하겠습니다.
아, 당신한테 말하는 건 아니에요. 됐어요. 일단 빨리 저것들부터 처리해요.
Like, where is my metal? Can I make my spacesuits out of uranium ore? Probably not all. I don't know much about uranium ore, but I'm gonna come out and say that that's probably something. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. Gustav is a very inspiring man.
됐습니다.
Nope, that's
저쪽에 또
hot.
다른
That's
밸브가
hot.
있어요.
Don't dig into that. Don't put your fingers in a volcano, Chet. If there's one takeaway from today's stream, it should be that.
이제 들어가도 될 것 같습니다.
To all my Icelandic viewers, don't do it. A burning sensation is not good. I did see it, Rob. I haven't played it yet, though. His name is Gustav. It's not Gustav.
꼬맹이, 일단 만지지 마. 함정일 수도 있어.
Common misconception.
다행이네.
새로운 길이 나타났어.
Do you just dig out the entire map? Is that what we do? We should get a little bit more iron here again, which is nice. But wait, is this like refined iron? Or is this like regular iron? Because I must have iron now. What about like iron ore? Oh, I've got 102 tons of that shit.
그건 그렇고
Why are we not
꽤
punching the
예술적으로
button?
꾸몄네.
Yo, somebody punch
극장무대의
the button.
축소판이잖아.
Hello. We're not punching any buttons. I don't understand. Why are we not punching buttons? I'll press the red button. I want to see somebody punch that button hard and aggressive.
아래쪽 구역은 제가 전부
With
확인했습니다만
passion.
이상 여기는 리듬 패시. 보고 드립니다, 장교님. 은색 평화광장 하부 도착 및 수색을 완료.
There we go. I don't think I have anybody set up for operating. Now, Gertrude, if I take you to priority 9, don't stop punching the button, okay? We need this to make spacesuits and whatnot. Gertrude, where are you going? Okay, maybe setting everything up to priority 9 is not always optimal, guys. I know this may come as a surprise to many of you. I'll move a couple of these things back down to like a lower
린
priority.
장교님, 제가 돕겠습니다.
Who would have thought? Hey,
호흡이
what is this
척척
deck now?
맞는군. 너희들은 자신의 가치를 증명했다.
That sounds an awful lot
보상받을
like
만해.
you somehow
그럼
knew better
내가
or
새로운
something?
이치를 하나 더
Hello?
가르쳐주지. 절대적인 힘 앞에서는 어떤 전술도 소용없어.
Who would have thought? Okay. Yo, what's up, Shiny? You mean if everything is the same priority, then nothing is a priority? Okay. More condensation. I can't. Literally can't right now, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't even have enough. Don't make it out of freaking mercury, you idiot. Okay, alright, punching buttons again, that's good. Keep punching buttons. Hey, I actually have a lot of piss in my reservoir. How do I empty it? 원수도 나무에서 떨어진다더니. Do I just make another reservoir right next to it? If I literally destroy it and then remake it, it's going to like disappear? That doesn't sound hygienic. It leaves bottles? Oh, that's convenient. Starvation? Robert Boss, what are you doing? Are you dumb? Yeah, there are ways to do the one crusher automatically and do it more effectively. The problem is that it requires a liquid engine, which I happen to have right over here. Can I use piss for it? This thing requires 1.2 kilowatts for like itself, which I don't have. Nope, we're continuing to push buttons. Okay, good. I probably need to set somebody up here to at least have reasonable priority for operating. So Guthix is doing research whenever, but then I also need him to be doing what he's doing right now. This isn't really something he's particularly good at, but at the very least, you know, we will get more iron. Because I always seem to have very little of it. Like refined mental iron. The theme for all of the names this time around in this run is RuneScape characters, Tensor. And I gotta say, ever since I started naming my characters after RuneScape characters, it's been going way better than, say, for example, when I named them after Twitch videos. I'm just, you know, I'm not saying there's a correlation, but I'm also not saying that there isn't a correlation. Speaking of which, any games today? No RuneScape today. I wanted to do a little bit more of this because this game is amazing. It's Decno that cost us. I agree. Let's blame Decno, not the player, but the name. You guys are real smart. I like that. You hear that, Decno? You happy now? I find it a little mean, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, those were not my words. You're gonna go with the YouTube chatters? I haven't actually been streaming much on YouTube lately. The YouTube chatters are not more kind. There's no way. Oh no, my nectar is halted. What's the problem? Why is my nectar not producing? Branches must be exposed to light? Oh. We need more light. Fine. I'll put a fucking lamp above each of you guys and run out of electricity for you. How about that? No, YouTube chatters are rarely more kind than Twitch chatters. Yeah. Hey, there's a little shine bug. That's perfect. 원수도 나무에서 떨어진다더니.
Ciao, amore mio.
The ceiling light operates at minus 29 degrees. You love to see that. That's awesome.
녀석이 온다.
별거 아닌 놈.
The base is actually coming up now. Like the temperature is actually climbing.
맞는군. 너희들은 자신의 가치를 증명했다. 보상받을 만해.
But it was like
그럼
minus
내가
30 at
새로운
some
이치를
point,
하나
and
더
we are heating it up,
가르쳐주지.
which is great.
절대적인 힘
I'm doing this
앞에서는
on purpose.
어떤
Maybe at some
전술도
point I'll like
소용없어.
curse myself for it, but for now I'm pretty happy.
다이버든 쓰지 마.
이번엔 내가 지켜줄 차례야.
Body temperature of the squash plant is too high over here. It's minus 14 degrees, dude. I need way more of these. How many plume squash do I have? Plume squash. I have a lot of seeds still. Okay. I think I'll just make another room exactly like this one. There we go. Yeah, soon we don't even need slippers anymore. We can take off our sweaters and go. Hey, have we started making Atmos suits? Because I feel like this number went down. But I don't see any Atmos suits anywhere. Oh, we have 8 Atmos suits, dude! We've been building them! Let's fucking go! Deliver the suit! Deliver the suit! Soon we can live in our spacesuits every working day, and we get slower and slower and slower every time we do anything. How nice is that? Building melted? Yeah, I accidentally made a couple of things out of mercury. I'm gonna have to do the best of it. Don't recommend making anything out of mercury, Chad. Yeah, it's gonna melt and then, you know, it's gonna leave a mess. That's the worst. We are wearing suits made out of fresh balsa. Hashtag goals. Alright. What are we doing here? Why is the oxygen not coming in larger amounts? Maybe it's because the suits are being powered. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Pemmican? They love pemmican. But I'm gonna get the sand because I actually need sand over here for my water suit. Okay. Yeah. Fresh ball sack suits are the best. That's what my grandma always says. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What? 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't count, dude. Holy crap! I thought I like didn't drop out in elementary school. Why did I drop out in elementary school? That's actually crazy. Why would anybody do that? To go and work on the farm? Is that a thing people still do? We have a lot of people that work on farms in Memphis. They complain a lot about all kinds of stuff. That's Dutch politics in a nutshell for you. People complaining. A lot of complaining. Wait, are these buildings made out of mercury? No way. What are you made out of? How do I know? Are you made out of mercury? Are you made up out of mercury? No. Wait, cinnabar ore is mercury? Is it actually? Are you kidding me? Oh. So that's bad. Can I like somehow do this in a faster way than what the fuck I'm doing right here? Can I just change the entire material to whatever I set up over here? Because this is incredibly annoying if I have to manually adjust it for every little bit in this room. What a fun mechanic, video game. I like that very much. That's very kind of you. Love that, actually.
와, 정말 대단한 규모야.
So what about all these
말씀하신
items?
뜻은 이해합니다. 이제 제가 선택을 해야 할 때인 것
Is this
같아요. 이건
also
제
this is
스스로 내린
also all
선택입니다.
cinnabar ore?
지금은 범인의 행방과 정체를 확인해야 하는데 사용할 수 있는 단서들이
Mercury
모두 끊긴 것
sulfate. I
같아.
didn't realize
지금까지의
that was.
단서를 다시 한번 정리해보자. 혹시
Dude, what a
우리가
giant pain
놓친
in the
부분이
dick.
있을지도 모르니까.
I have to rebuild everything, and there's no way for me to manually or like to automatically set it up. Yeah, literally all these things can easily melt. Yeah, I guess I'll have to have a look at things when they're when they're melting or something, and then we can change it. But... I don't know why they would do it like that. That's crazy. Make it a core mechanic of this entire run and then not like allow you to change it easily is insane. All my doors and everything is all cinnabar ore because it's the only thing that happens a lot. Cinnabar doesn't actually melt into mercury, I think. You have to supplement it at like 550 degrees. I have not seen it before, and I keep having little spillage in my like warmest room over here. And when I talk warm, it's like it's hot, but it's not like, you know, a gajillion degrees. They don't melt, they give you gas? Yeah, it says 583 temperature is mercury gas. Oh, okay. So it's not actually a big problem, guys. So why is there always liquid on the floor here? I don't know if condensation is a thing. Okay, well, anyways, we'll keep an eye out on it. Water. Storage unavailable. That's kind of funny.
아니에요. 그건 전부 블루스가 친구들 테이프를 복사해온 겁니다.
Yeah, maybe it's because the temperature.
멜로디가 비슷하긴 한데 조금 달라. 범인의 목소리는 더 슬픈 느낌이었어.
Like maybe it is condensation. I don't really understand if that's the thing in this game, but
내 귀. 이것도 노래로
I mean,
할
it's
수
not
있는
really
건가?
that big of a deal.
블루스가 날 속였어.
But it isn't particularly reliable. What's up, buddy? Nectar production still halted?
이게 전부인가?
Why are you halted? Nectar production all halted. Ah! Well, that sucks. Why does it not tell me what the problem is? Why is the game like this sometimes? Like, it doesn't fucking tell you what the problem is. Optimal productivity, 5 branches at 10,000 lux each. Is that the only problem? Because like if I look at the requirements over here, everything is checked. So maybe
역시 범인은 살아 있었군요.
these lights aren't strong enough. That's basically what it comes down to.
범인이라
What's going on, Andy?
그들은 너에게 진실을 밝히지 않았고 역시 13군단도 한 통속이었을 뿐이야.
Thank you very much for the 106 months.
괴물이 시간을 끌고 있어요. 먼저 제압해요.
I think, guys, it's not producing nectar because it doesn't have branches. This seems to imply that it needs more lux, but I don't think that's the case. I think it just needs to grow its freaking branches. So I don't know why it would show me like the whole thing in nectar production halted. Like, it's a little bit dramatic. Wait, so I think it just needs more time, right? How do I make it so though that the branches aren't automatically removed?
이런 날들이 얼마나 흘렀...
Do I disable auto
보고드립니다,
harvest?
선생님. 배척 반응.
I guess that's what I do, right?
억제제가 있으면 우리 명령에 거역하는 것조차 할 수 없어. 완전히 가축이나 다름없군.
잔인하고 야만적이며 이성도 없고
Because I don't want this
아름다움도
for
전혀
I need this for
느껴지지
nectar,
않는군.
not for
하지만 그게 바로 카론의 원초적인 모습이지.
lumen quartz.
이봐, 몸에게서 떨어지라고.
Can I like put those down somewhere?
혹시 몸에 뭔가 더러운 게 묻어 있을지도 모르잖아.
이따가 놈의 전투 데이터를 잘 기록해둬. 기준에 못 미치거나 수상한 행동이라도 보이면 바로 처리해.
정말
These are a
이렇게 해도
I
되는
don't know what this
건가?
is. Lumen quartz emits a
너무
soft-glowing
잔인한 거
light that
아닐까?
makes everything
아니,
look and feel a little
오히려
rosier.
이렇게 말해야지. 폐하의 자비와 연금술의 위대.
Light range of 2 tiles, brightness of 1000 lux. That'll be awesome.
47번. 모든 방해자를 제거해라.
Can I reposition those?
저쪽에 아직 적이 있어. 멈추지 말고.
데이터가 예상보다 뒤처지고
Can I like
있어.
move them over here?
힘내! 힘내라고!
부상인가? 너무 약.
저쪽으로!
저쪽 적이 아직 숨이
Once they're
붙어
carved,
있잖아.
you can move them?
이런 적도 제대로
Oh.
처리 못하는 거야.
Let's see. I don't know if that does anything.
찢어버리겠다. 저들이 울부짖고 있어.
I'm still gonna run out of ethanol, by the way, at some later time. I don't really know how big of a problem that fuel will
수용소로
be.
내려가. 우리는
But I know
다음
you can
기조처를
do-
맞이할 준비를 한다.
I think it said that spigot seals can make this stuff.
일어나.
It's a bit weird. Like there's a lot of ethanol. Maybe there's other ways. So ethanol I can make out of solid ethanol or ethanol gas. Oh, I can make it out of wood in the ethanol distiller.
이번 적은 비교적 드문 유형이니 데이터 기록을
seems easier.
철저하게 해.
I have a
네,
shit ton of
선생님.
wood right now. How does this work though? Does it just dump it on the
잡히긴
floor?
했지만 감히 우리에게 무기를 주다니 신의 분노를 맛보게
Liquid output
해주겠다.
pipe? Ah, okay.
쾌페르 보레아인 타락한 신성 모독자들
I
이런
can make my
괴물을
own little pool,
만들어내다니
my own little
죽여라.
pool somewhere. Yo, I can't get a piss pit, but I might be able to get an ethanol pit instead, which is kind of metal. I mean, it's a pretty good second choice.
살려줘. 입이 항복했잖아.
I can have a swimming pool
울부짖고 있어.
of ethanol, which is a bit of a dream of mine.
제발 저를 불쌍히 여기소서. 지혜를 주소서. 힘을
Why are there
주소서.
so many places that are just like
가호를
insanely
내려주소서.
hot? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'll just build it over here and we'll see how it goes.
실험 데이터
We
쓰지
don't have a
말려.
piss pit anymore, no.
너희는 알아서
Yeah, there's
돌아가.
buried volcanoes everywhere.
나는 선생님께 보고서를
Let me make it
제출하러
out
가야
of granite,
되니까.
Chet, because it would really suck if, hypothetically speaking, the piss pit or the ethanol pit for this sake would break. God, that would be annoying, wouldn't it?
가라! 너희 중 누가 진짜 악마인지 한번 보자고. 정말 쓸만하군. 그동안 주사했던 억제제와 함께 안정성도 꽤 높아졌어.
That would never
이대로라면
actually happen, though. Yeah.
제조 실험을 다른 군단에도 확산시키는 건 시간 문제겠어.
울부짖고 있어.
Okay. called? Liquid sensor? Hydro sensor? Liquid pipe? No, I think it's a hydro sensor. I don't want. I'll put one over here. And then we'll build a little automation wire in between.
이걸로도 안 죽다니. 재생 능력이 잘 적응된 모양이네. 야, 네가 무슨 생각하는지 내가 모를 거로 생각하지 마. 분명 쉽게 이길 수 있었을 텐데. 일부러 빈틈을 보여서 이렇게 다친 거잖아. 우리가 너희같이 소중한 개조체를 그냥 죽게 놔둘 리 없잖아.
Ethanol.
36번.
Distiller refines wood into ethanol. So I could do this over here. I think I'm just gonna keep all of my production over here instead because it's easy. Oh, actually, maybe it's not really an option. Let's put it over here instead.
누가 가장 완벽한 개조체인지
I think the polymer press might also need a little bit more.
어떻게 된 거야?
Okay, so this one is gonna be pumping liquid
우린 선택의 여지도
over
없었어.
here. And then I need you to have a little bridge to go to the other side. Bada bing, bada boom. Bro's trapping himself, that's okay.
죄송합니다, 선생님. 개조체가 억제제의 통제를 벗어날 줄은 정말 몰랐습니다.
이건 지금까지 모든 개조체에게서 한 번도 나타난 적 없는 변이야. 어쩌면 이게
And then this is going to be our little ethanol pit. I can power this thing up.
해냈어.
It does take quite a bit of electricity. But
해냈다고.
there's an oxygen that's been laying around. Yeah, it seems to make some gases. So, oh, it also does make polluted dirt. As long as the polluted dirt is underwater, I guess it's not a problem. And it's gonna make a little bit of CO2, but that's fine. Oh! Look at that, gamers. We can get some nice, beautiful, clean nectar in our face. Woo! Hot. Yeah, I might just want to make this whole floor out of... Some of these might just have to all be airflow tiles. There's really no reason why they don't, or why they aren't. Make it nice and airflowy.
나왔다.
I'm making it out of cinnabar ore. What could possibly be the problem? I don't yet have enough. I don't yet have enough suits, but we're nearly there. I just need to share a few more scrotums. Pretty hype, if you ask me. You guys are kind of cramped, so I'll wrangle a few of you, send you up. Yeah, you need a lot of fur, man. You guys always think it's easy to make a spacesuit out of ballsack hair, but it's not that straightforward. And I feel like that's something that's really lost on younger generations. Like, you guys just kind of think that the spacesuits and the sack hair just come out of nowhere, but that's not how it is. People have to get out of bed for that sort of thing. You're taking all the sack hair for granted. How many of these can go into a single room? Like, you guys always seem to be kind of pissed off. Oh, it's because there's 20? That's the problem, Loco, from the past, you absolute idiot. I think for these, it might even be less, bro. Because these things are huge. I'm gonna just put 5. God, who invited this Loco guy to the stream? Seriously. Yeah, delivered them into the same room again. Ay. It's kind of cute, but hey, look. Couple more. Take the babies too. We don't give a shit. Take their babies. Cheer the children. Wait, no, I don't think we can actually do that. We need to wait. I think we need to wait. You could make a compilation of the most fucked up things I've ever said, man. Your body temp. Wait, no, I don't think it's cute, but hey, look. God, who invited this loco guy to the stream? Seriously.
아주 멋진 분장이잖아.
돌아왔다.
Yeah, delivered them into the same room again. Ay. It's kind of cute, but hey, look. Couple more. Take the babies too. We don't give a shit. Take their babies. Cheer the children. Wait, no, I don't think we can actually do that. We need to wait. I think we need to wait. You could make a compilation of the most fucked up things I've ever said, man. Your body temperature is too freaking warm. Oh, it's because the ethanol is too hot.
올해는 왜 아무도 분장 안 했지?
극장 안에서 싸우지 마세요. 은특별 축제 기간에도.
We'll make all of this out of some quarter pipes. How about that? I want this shit to be cold, dude. There we go.
이런 곳으로 부르다니 아직도.
Do you hear the duplicants sing? Singing the song of angry gamers.
너에게 협력하여.
멋지다. 이건 울부짖고 있어. 얘는 예전보다 더 리얼하네.
와, 저기 봐. 누가 군단 병사처럼 분장했네? 손에든 저거 봐. 진짜 같잖아.
저 사람들 무슨 전쟁극이라도 하는 건가? 싸워라, 싸워!
We have too much pressure in our base. Again. I don't know how to like.
저소리 너무 리얼하잖아.
잘한다. 한 번 더 해줘. 제13군단에서 공무 집행 중이다. 총알에는 눈이 없어. 당장 꺼지지 않으면 죽는다.
잠깐, 저거 진짜였어?
군단이야, 진짜 군단이야. 아놀드, 토마스, 사람들을 대피시켜. 다른 사람들은 계속해서 압박한다.
What if my dudes or my duplicates run around in a little space with a vacuum?
축제 현장에서 목표를 발견. 포세이큰 동맹.
Maybe. Just like a short little period in a vacuum.
여러분, 일단 멈춰주세요.
Will they implode?
리듬 패시 준비 완료. 지시를 내려주십시오.
전부 처리해. 극장에서 단 한 명도 내보내지 마라.
They can hold their breaths. Excellent.
리듬 씨 버텨요.
Me too, but I don't think I can walk around in a vacuum.
어쩔 수 없네. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 목숨 걸고 함께할 수밖에 없겠군.
너희.
Can I walk around in a vacuum?
울부짖고 있어.
Well, I don't have the spacesuits yet. That's kind of the problem.
군단을 공격했으니 이렇게 하면
포세이큰
Our
동맹의
blood would
사람들이
boil
떠났어.
inside of a vacuum? Well, there's a vacuum right over here, Zamorak. Just hold your breath. Just hold your breath, buddy. Try to not get your blood to boil.
블루스.
That's kind of hardcore, actually. Your blood would boil?
그럼 파르지팔은
파르지팔.
파르지팔? 그건
왜 아직도 멍하니
무대...
그래.
네, 이건... 옛날 옛적에 설국의 성에서 잠에 든 어른 요정이 두 아이에 의해 깨어났어요. 아이들은 등불을 밝혔지만 그 불길로도 얼어붙은 마음은 녹일 수 없었어요. 눈보라를 맞으며 날이 가고 해가 바뀌어도 여전히 성을 찾아와 요정과 놀았어요. 요정은 점차 웃음소리와 노랫소리에 익숙해졌어요.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. My frozen heart, it's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the world inside.
어느 날 야수의 발톱이 설국을 향해 뻗쳐왔어요. 대지와 하늘이 주홍빛으로 물들었어요. 요정은 소년의 마지막 소원을 위해 자신의 성을 떠났어요. 약속할게. 산을 내려가 네 가족을 찾고 그녀를 작은 요정은 야수에게 날아갔지만 야수는 가볍게 요정의 사지를 꺾어버렸어요. 요정은 처음으로 자신의 마음이 뛰는 소리를 들었어요. 그건 자신의 운명을 외치는 소리였어요.
최고의 배우야.
퀘스트 완료. 2번 타겟 생명증후 확인.
Oil? Hell yeah. Sounds like a Finnish metal band. So sends green signal if above 1000 Gs. No. What is a normal pressure? Let's just bump a little bit. I don't know what a normal pressure is. 2K? I'll set it up to 1. No, 1000. So it will just send a signal of green whenever like the... But maybe the signal needs to be over here instead. The problem is that these automation wires are not that cheap, are they? Like, how much is this?
아니면 뭐 좀 먹을래?
Would that be expensive?
시빌라 군단장님.
Yeah, it's not too terribly expensive.
아니야, 힘들어.
Thought it'd be
머리
more
아파.
expensive. Okay.